Hi, all. I'm aware that I've been away for a while, but I'm back. Let's focus on that. I'm back. A lot has been happening. I don't know if you can tell, but my background has changed because I have moved houses, and this summer has just been such a fun, busy, interesting summer, and I've just had at the back of my mind to make videos and post on YouTube. It just never happened. But I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully for good. Hopefully I don't have to take a break again. I don't have to disappear again, hopefully. And I know that the last video I made, I was talking about types of PCOS, and I was meant to make another video about inflammatory PCOS, which supposed to go up after the one I dropped last. But I'm going to take a pause on that. It's probably going to be my next video after this one that I'm posting right now, because I saw something on Instagram that I really, really had to talk about in the moment, and I thought I had to post it. I could have waited to post my video about inflammatory PCOS and the last one before posting this one, but I made this one on a whim, and it just felt like it was going to be my comeback video. So that's why we are here. Anyway, watch the video, leave a like, comment, share, say whatever it is on your mind. You're nice. We're not mean people here. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. What you like? Fantastic. Hello, hello. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. Look for what I'm going to wear to church. Look for what I'm going. This thing is getting worse. I cannot do more than one thing at a time, and it's really vexing me. Anyway, look for what I will wear to church tomorrow with me as I talk about some things on Instagram. It's been a while I spoke about PCOS, and I'm going to do that now because I saw a comment on Instagram that really, really resonated with me. It's nothing I've not thought about or said before, but I think seeing it in like on Instagram, like seeing another person say it's like realizing that other people think about it really puts things into perspective and made me realize that people are going through a lot, number one. Number two, it is true. Right. And it is hold that thought. I'm looking for a pair of trousers, a pair of jeans that I potentially wear to church tomorrow. It is here. Okay. Right, so what is the thought? The thought is that so here's the t-shirt. This is definitely the t-shirt I'm wearing to church tomorrow. No questions asked. Is the trouser that we're going to try and pick together. Back to the thought. So here's the thoughts, right? The comments on Instagram. So somebody posted, one of the people I follow on Instagram that talks about PCOS a lot. That's pretty much a whole content thing, right? Was like, tell me a secret about PCOS that nobody told you, and like, you know, something really serious, something really secret that nobody told you. And the first comment I saw was that I just finished eating. I don't know when this trouser is a good idea. But anyway, the first comment I saw was that even if you don't have diabetes, treating your body as though you do have diabetes is probably the best thing you can do. Those were not the exact words, but this trouser was literally my size 2 weeks ago. Nigeria, what have you done? I just ate also. Anyway, so that was pretty much the comment. It was like treating your body as though you have diabetes is probably the best thing you can do. And if you think about it, people with diabetes cannot process sugar in their blood like normal people do, right? That's number one. Number two, people with diabetes, like when they have too much carbs, too much sugar, their blood sugar spikes and it puts them at risk of like maybe going into diabetic coma or something like that. If you have PCOS, you better not be eating sugar like a madman, a mad woman. Anyway, if you have PCOS, you better not be eating sugar like a crazy person because, like a diabetic, you can have like spikes, sudden spikes, that is very bad for you because your insulin resistance will eventually turn into diabetes. You know, if you're diabetic, it's very, you know, advisable for you to go to the gym, hit the gym, not because you want to lose weight or because you want to build muscle, which will use up the glucose that's in your body because you need glucose to build muscle alongside protein and other things. If you have PCOS, guess what? So basically, I was, you see, this is what I was saying about not being able to do my own thing. Because tell me why I'm supposed to be doing because I went to church tomorrow with me and I'm standing here in this t-shirt and this trouser that I'm clearly not going to wear to church. Let's remove it. I was going to wear this, and the option was this, this. But that's obviously not going to happen. No, what am I saying? Not this. That's for the second trouser. It was going to be my Doc Martens because I've not worn them in forever. I've practically not broken into these things and I've had them for a while now. This, but this is not going to work because hey, look at my tummy in this trouser. It's too tight. It's not even about the tummy, okay? I really don't care about the tummy, but it's tight. All right, I don't want to sit down and have to undo my button in church. Anyway, so that's not happening. So let me show you what I'm actually going to wear to church tomorrow. Um, where was I about the PCOS and diabetes? Anyway, yes, if you have PCOS, you're a PCOS girl, you better be hitting the gym. You better be doing slow weighted exercises. You better be doing all that. So pretty much, yeah. If you have PCOS, just treat yourself like a diabetic. Because even though you don't have diabetes, I mean, you can you cannot lose by, you know, being in the lifestyle or like having the lifestyle of somebody who is treating diabetes. But really and truly though, they say that a lot of women, I don't know what the statistics are, but they say a lot of women with PCOS. One second, I'm back. This is what I'm actually going to show tomorrow. Anyway, where was I? I don't remember where I was. But the point is, oh yes, I remember now. They say that most women with PCOS end up with diabetes. So might as well start treating yourself like a diabetic and do all the things diabetics do, like not eating sugar and gaining muscle. Statistics show that more than half of women with PCOS will end up with diabetes. This is the statistic. It's really, really hard though, because why should I have to? Why should you have to live like that? These are the questions, but what do we know? We know that somebody is near finding any solution for PCOS. We know that somebody even understands why it happens to certain women. We know that your doctor does not give a crap about you, so you have to figure things out by yourself. We know that certain supplements are good for you. You know that your diet and lifestyle is the biggest thing, and obviously your gut health, which also, is involved with your lifestyle, what you eat, lifestyle, diet, and no, what you eat is diet. How you treat yourself is lifestyle. Anyway, the point is, we know that diet, lifestyle, gut health are like the biggest factors in helping your life when it comes to PCOS. And we also know that if you want help, you have to do your own research because nobody's coming to save you, baby girl. Nobody's actually coming to save you. Cruel, but that's the world we live in it? So, this, I don't know what I'm going to put on my ears. I have no idea. But this, I don't even know what it looks like. I think I look like a choir leader. What am I doing? So come, what are you doing? Anyway, hopefully we can elevate this look by putting these shoes on, putting on some jewelry. Good women choir, but make it chic because of the shoe. Because good men choir people will know where this shoe type thing. Get it? It's coming. Anyway, if you have PCOS, treat yourself like a diabetic. Don't eat sugar. I am preaching to the choir. It came me. I just finished eating a bag of Maltesers with my Vitabix because now it's starting to become something of a ritual. I eat my main meal of the day Then I have, because I don't want to just be eating the Weetabix without anything like healthy backing it up. So I eat it with Weetabix. Get it? Plain Weetabix, no sugar, just milk. Speaking of milk, everybody's saying, oh, you need to, excuse me, you need to cut out dairy. It'll be good for you. People are saying you need to cut out dairy and gluten. Bro, first of all, if I was gluten, I don't even know where to start with that. Secondly, I like my milk, okay? I recently started eating eggs again. Give it up for me because I've not eaten eggs in years. But you have to get your protein up. So I'm like, what the hell? My colleague literally boiled me two eggs and made me eat them. I removed the yolk because I'm not there yet. Please don't rush me. Don't pressure me. Okay. I'll do it when I want to do it. As at the time of posting this video, she had indeed gotten there. But the point is, I started eating eggs recently again because I have to get my protein up, okay? And eating chicken all the time and meat all the time is just not sustainable in this economy. I mean, yeah. So I got started eating eggs again. And now somebody's telling me I have to cut out milk. I mean, I've been wanting to try like almond milk, but almond milk just looks like depression in a box. I don't know how this whole dairy thing is gonna work out. Cutting out milk. I don't eat cheese, which is I'm not a cheese person. It doesn't have any teeth in my mouth. I believe people that say they like cheese are lying. That's all of you, because I know you all come for me and say, "Oh, it's cheese is great." No, darling, no. It's just like avocado people too. Y'all even need therapy, and you need to like the topic of therapy needs to be, why do you lie?
Why you always lying?
Because avocado hates you. You always find me there. You will always find me there because why? I'm only just starting to, get my protein up by starting to eat eggs again. And now you're telling me how to cut out dairy. But dairy is protein, isn't it? Almond milk, oat milk, all these kinds of milk. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, this diet thing is stressful. It's just stressing me out. The whole thing is stressing me out. The whole situation is stressing me out. I need to go back to the gym because I haven't been in weeks. Ugh, damn me. Anyway, I hope you guys like my feet. And I hope you guys take what I've said into consideration, especially if you have PCOS. Treat yourself like a diabetic. That's the mindset I work with. Like I said at the beginning of this video, when I saw the comments, it felt good to know that somebody else is thinking it because that's how I move. I move like, oh, I have one bag of Maltesers a day and that's it for my sugar because personally, cutting out sugar completely, I crash out, proper crash out. Like if I cut out sugar, I've tried cutting out sugar completely and it didn't work out well for me because by the time the craving hit me, it slapped me in the goddamn face. Like it nudged me, it shot me out of the planet and I binged. When I tell you I binged on like sugary stuff, snacks, bits that are not good for me. So I realized that to hack this thing, I just need a little bit of sugar every day. So one bag of Maltesers is 186 calories. It's sweet. I love Maltesers. It's like the best chocolate ever existed. People that made Maltesers, props to y'all. And everybody's happy. I think. But that's my way of curbing the whole, crash out when it comes to sugar thing. Because I know that cutting out sugar completely is going to like in the long run be good for me. But for now, when I try to do that, I end up just having a very, very, very big crash. And I crave like sugary stuff, salty stuff. Like I just start craving, and my brain. I know I've said this thing before. Like your PCOS craving is out of this world. It's not normal. It's not normal. You think, oh, I crave this, I crave that. No, it's not normal. So imagine having like a huge crash out because you're craving something, and your body and your brain literally let you rest to have it. So I find a way around it. One bag of Maltesers every day. Everybody's happy. My brain is happy. My body's happy. I think reduces the sugar cravings and all that. And a lot of people saying that when you eat protein, and another thing I've been trying to do is I've been trying to eat protein. I feel like I'm talking a lot and I'm talking too fast, and there's a lot of information coming out of me that might be difficult for people. But I'm sorry, that's just the way my brain works. Okay, I can't help it. I mean, maybe I can, but who knows? Hmm. So, Tommy, you've lost focus. I don't know how many times have I lost focus in this video. What was I saying? Yes. So I've been trying to like up my Because really, those people that said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, they were talking to PCOS girls. Yes. So I'm trying to like up my protein, especially like with breakfast, you know. So there's that. Where was I coming from before I started talking about this? I don't remember. Point is, at the end of the day, you need to figure out what works for your body and you need to do it. Because while we might have collective symptoms, the solution is not as collective for people living with PCOS. And I hope you find what works for you because I'm on that journey and fingers crossed one day I will be symptom free. Here's to hoping you also get there. Ciao.